Hi, thank you for having me. I'm Samuel and I work in Tokyo as a fashion model. I'm from France, next to Paris. How I got into modeling is quite a funny story. It was exactly 5 years ago to the month. I was coming home from high school and some dude right outside the high school tried to talk to me and said, "Hey, what's your name? How tall are you? Where do you live? Do you want to come to a casting on Monday?" I was like, no, please go away, respectfully. And I came home and I told my mom, some weird guy wants me to go to a casting on Monday. Can you believe this? And she was like, well, do you want to go? I said, should I? She said, yeah, we'll go with you. We'll be safe. We'll go with your sister, with your dad, with your friends or whatever. Like, sure. And that's how it started. The casting went through and I started working for this stylist for some years. I've been in Japan for 5 years and a half and a model for 5. So being a foreigner in Japan, you obviously face some hardships, but I don't think mine are that special. I mean, it's just like day to day, it's hard to do stuff. There's a lot of administration, stuff like that. As a model, because I'm a freelancer, it's hard to make sure that I'm gonna make money. There's a lot of scheduling to do, and like you have to make sure not to double book, otherwise you can get into a lot of trouble. And also I'm thinking like, is this good for my long-term career? Because obviously, you know, model is just what I'm doing right now, and it doesn't really, you know, help for my resume. So I'm wondering like, is this the right choice that I'm doing being a model now? My favorite shoot that I ever did, we went to an abandoned hotel up in like the prefecture north of Tokyo. So it was quite a long drive. We woke up really, really early in the morning, like 4 a.m. And we got to this hotel that was abandoned before it opened. So it was not like destroyed, like haunted or anything, just like never finished, with all the furniture piled in the corners and boxes full of decoration that were never used. And it was really, really fun to shoot in this place, for real. And my worst shoot is probably all the shoots where it's like outside in the middle of summer and you have to wear winter wear. Last year I fainted because it was so hot, so I really dislike those in general. Advice I have for people who want to become models in Japan or anywhere else is to cultivate your confidence, cultivate your style, and just like be a good person, really be nice to people. It will really bring you places, and being in circles, artistic circles, all of that will help you with modeling. And the sketchiest shoot I was on, so I received a text on Instagram from a brand who wanted to shoot with me, and the brand didn't have a website or an Instagram page at all yet. They said, do you want to come to Okayama for 2 days to shoot for us, and you name your price and we'll pay for it, and we're also going to pay for the train and the hotel. Which, if that was for an agency, I wouldn't be sketched out, but it was literally on Instagram for a brand that didn't exist yet. So I was super sketched. I still agreed to go. And they were like, yeah, we're gonna pick you up at the train station and drive you to the hotel, even though it was like a 10-minute walk. So I was super sketched out. Turned out, super nice people, just really helpful, wanted me to feel at home. They bought me lunch and dinner every day. We went out, had fun. It was really, really great, but it was super sketchy for sure.